back again. Hello, Targetex. How are you doing today? How was your day? Since last time, how has it been? Let's go. I'm taking care of these OBS. Let's not update right now. Yup. Let's go. I'm going to bring everything back. Please let me know if you can hear me well. That would be cool. I'm gonna go and open the terminal and the browser. So I don't know why I don't see it, but okay, let's go. So new tab. This is the short CMS, right? Oh, sorry. I have to... No. I have to get back to the chat. Here we go. Sorry, I wasn't much prepared today. So npm run dev, but it's good to be back. Yes, indeed. So let's get back. Let's go into the admin panel. And yeah, try Blocky. Here we go. And in the try Blocky, we started to looking at the preview. Yep. And for the people who still haven't seen what's going on, we're building a text editor based on blocks. So essentially, this is the editor, right? And inside, it will be consisted of blocks, where each one has its own form, right? And most important, all of them are a Livewire component under the parent Livewire component. And on the footer, we can continue to type, meaning it will add a text block in the end of the stack. We can paste an image and automatically an image block gets inserted with that image uploaded, or we can choose a new block from the library, from the menu of blocks on the system. So yeah, this is the goal for this package. So let's go and continue to build. Let's build, of course. Keep building, that's the way. Okay. So before adding more blocks, I think we should deal with the preview. We were testing cross-site scripting, which is okay right now, it seems. And what else? Let's bring the documentation here. Okay. I have a array screen on the side. Let's put this here. Okay. Sorry, you're not seeing the other screen, but that's okay. So let's get back to the model. And let's see what does this do? I don't remember. Okay, so the preview button dispatches the open model, and there is a... Hey, Christoph, how are you doing today? so glad to see you here. Thank you for joining. How have you been doing? Let me know. Long time no speak. So when we click on the preview button, we dispatch an open model event with a content preview ID, meaning this model will be on top. And let's just find, yeah, the content preview it's a Livewire component, but I'm not sure why it got this notation. This notation because I always prefer to use the class, so maybe it was the autocomplete of the IDE. Yeah, for refactoring it's much easier, so yeah, there's that. Okay, so when we go to render, we get the stackable content, we load the blocks and render the view. And in each view, we get the block, we get the class name for each block, and we get the view and we output that view. That view will be calling the render template on each block. Yeah, so that's it. So each block will have a render template, which is this one exactly. Yeah, it's time to extract these into a tuple, into a trait, I mean. And yeah. Okay, so first of all, maybe let's get the preview, but be able to change its size. So I was going to content preview. We have this model, and each model, as we can see in the Filament docs, it's a full stack component from Filament, which we can check in the core concepts, right? We have the UI library in the form of blade components, and we'll check the model component, should be right around here. Let's go. And this is what we're using. We have a trigger. No, it gets triggered by an event with the model ID. So yeah, it's from this use case. We have the heading, description. I want to find how to size it. And here we go. It's with the width property. So we can get from XS up to screen. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe start with LG, maybe. So the preview, sorry, let's get back. Oh, did I change? Hey, hello Laduni. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay and have fun. Where are you connecting from? So let's change the model width attribute and let's put it LG. Let's see the difference. So for some reason I disabled the thing, so yeah, let's go with preview, and it's around 510 pixels for now. What if we change it to XS? I'm gonna go and save, preview, and yeah, it's shorter, of course. So 320, I think. Yeah. So I'm thinking we could change these programmatically. Oh, the text is too small to you, is it? So maybe let's give it up a notch. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, so what's more? We want to, oh yeah, to change this. So let's get back and find some button, maybe a select component. What is that? Here we go. And input wrapper. I don't know this input wrapper, but let's understand it. It provides a border and other elements such as a prefix or suffix. Yeah, so it makes sense. Let me just check my phone. I have some notifications from, yeah, all good. Okay, so let's get back. Refresh. Should we see it? Whoop. No, because I still didn't paste. So this preview, maybe we'll make it with a couple of viewports. So surround with tag. So div, and I want to make a class flex, right? And this will also be a okay, so let's see what's going on, because I guess yeah, let's see what's the output now. Preview. Yeah, I guess we won't start with XS, right? But content preview. What should be the start? I don't know. So X filament model. Yeah, so let's make a Alpine component here. And the size, whoop, this was Copilot. Oh, come on. Not size, but width to keep sanity. So let's keep it XL, okay. And let's bind the width for Alpine or into width, right? I think it's this because 1 colon is for the PHP, right? I'm not sure. So for XL, if I refresh, is it better? No. Screen. No, it's not bigger. So Xbind with, yeah, okay, so maybe I didn't. Yeah, I guess these won't be client side, it seems, because this prop won't go down. So what we can do is public, well, it's string and model width equals to, okay, let's start LG. And here we'll just use the server side method with the public property model width. And if all goes well, but it's not colon width. But it should be. Why are you complaining? Undefined constant. But it's not a constant. Oh, there's a typo here. It's a public attribute called model width, and it should be there. Oh, why am I so silly? Come on. Okay, so it starts LG, but if I were to put screen and I were to refresh, yeah, it's full screen. So let's keep it LG. So what we're going to do is, well, first let's fix the here we go, item center, so they will be aligned and justify between, and hopefully it will push to the end. At least I was thinking it would. So let's check how is this CSS, so, or my CSS knowledge, I mean. So item center, cool. Justify between. So what's the space of the parent? Oh, it's the H2. How come? Maybe W full. Will it get better? Nope, it doesn't. So just a moment, I'll be back. Hello again. So I want to find out why is this not bigger. So this model header, so it's this div class which is empty, it seems. Okay, so what slots do we have here? Let's check in the model. So there's just, oh, there's adding description and yeah, but it seems that the heading, it's just a simple H2. So I'm gonna go and probably just put this out, and this H2 either will not be used or let's see. So if I were to refresh, yeah. Now it's taking the full width. Or maybe it was okay as it was, but instead of justifying, because there was no space to justify, right? Because the parent didn't have more space. Let's just put a gap and yeah, let's change the size. So, and this is going to be the viewport size, right? So let's go and go with SM, LG, XL. Is this suitable sizes. Let's see. So viewport. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Choosing the viewport, and if all goes well, we will wire model to the model width, and if all goes well, it will go server side and re-render. But it didn't, so let me check. Oh, right, because it's not live by default in Livewire 3, so if I were to change now, yeah, it's changing, but it's very it's very subtle, the differences. So maybe let's check again which sizes we have available. SM 2 and 7. I mean, it would be cool to know the amount of pixels, right? Because this size, it's not the viewport size, right, from Tailwind. So the model itself, how does it behave? Let me check. Yeah, so there's width. Yeah, so they're stored in an enum. Trying to find, let's see. Yeah, so I need to find where is the width exactly applied. Where is it really applied? So this is some comparison, some logicals. So it's here, right? So is it the screen SM? That would be cool because this seems like the real viewports, right? Ah, That's what it seems. And SM, MD, LG. Whoops. MD, LG, Excel, and finally to Excel, right? So let's see if it works. Okay, I like it better, much better. So this is how the render, we can like change the preview, right? So it should persist. So Excel, if I preview, it's still Excel. If I change it to free Excel, it will persist because the Livewire component has the state on it. Only on a new refresh it won't persist, right? That's okay. Great. So the preview is enhanced now. And that's what we need. So what time is it? 8:04, so let's do 25 minutes more. Yeah, shall we? Let me think. So we still need, the styling, the tailwind styles here screwed me over. Yeah, but for the preview, yeah, we need to also to abstract the blocks. Abstract the blocks. So let's see how that goes. How is this right now? Preview with multiple sizes. Yep. Nice. Let me grab some water. Here we go. Cheers. So yeah. So this is because, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's quite happy with it, huh? What else? I mean, where should we go? So anyone has any preference? Because I'm quite open, don't know exactly where to go. Should we refactor? I guess yes. We need to clean up the blocks. They have too much repetition on them, so this is the content manager. We also should start to put this in the package directory, but that's okay. So yeah, let's find a basic text block, right? Let's put them all side by side maybe. And for instance, the image block. I want to find the repetition and the patterns to put this into its own class, right? So these we need on each one. Also this, I mean, it could be inferred, but the template we can infer, but can also be specifically written. Data, the save method we can override. Yeah, so also reach editor, right? We have all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, and they're working. So this is going to be cool. Let's go ahead and make a basic block. No, not basic, base block, right? So a new class component. So it will be a base block. And yeah, it should be abstract. Should it be final? That's the question. No, it's not. Okay. So, where's this? I've seen a contract. Where did I see it? Here it was. As stackable content. And whoa, so all of the blocks are already implementing, which is, yeah, the check saving. So yeah, as stackable content. And there's already a interacts with stackable content. Meaning, yeah, it's listening to the event. So I guess we can take it from here. And meaning this trait will have this all sorts of stuff. So let's try to move it to the trait. And now the base block will implement all of that. It will use the interacts with stackable content, which in turn will have all of those. No, it doesn't make much sense, right? No, maybe let's keep it like this. on the base. Hey, hello, Samuel. Hope to find you well. How have you been doing? Okay, so just a basic text block. Oh, yeah, so it has the as action, as forms, interacts. Okay, so as stackable content interacts with stackable content. That's okay. So instead of extending the Livewire, oh yeah, and it should, the base block, it should also extend Livewire component. And if all goes well, we can take the basic text block and we can make it extend the base block, and it should work. In theory, this is the thing, and it does, right? Let's just keep it to one hello world. Let's save it, refresh. Here we go. I can drag it, refresh, refresh. Here we go. All good. Someone is saying, I am well. That's nice. Glad to catch the stream live. Yeah, cool. I hope you'll enjoy the content and maybe you'll use this package on or the stackable content field. Maybe you need to use it. Okay, so some cleaning done. So this mount, I don't, well, there's a convention in Livewire which there are like multiple mounts, right? Like the hooks. If we name a method mount something, it will be invoked, right? Or boot. So, both on initialization and on subsequent requests. Yeah, but it's not this that I mean. I'm looking for a technique where it will always, yeah, using hooks inside a trait. This is what I mean. Hey Alberto, ciao, ciao, que tal? Que tal não? Como estai? Como estai? Okay, what did I do? Yeah, I moved it wrong. So it has to have the name and then the name of the trait. So here we go. So it's the interact with stackable content. Whoa! So we can move this mount method into the trait. Alberto is good, thanks, and you also good. Thank you so much. So I guess you missed a little. Just going to go and show you. We've already done the preview feature, or at least enhanced it. We can click preview and we change the viewport because maybe we are taking into consideration the several displays, right? So we can play with it in the various viewports, right? And other than that, we're cleaning up so that our blocks can be very thin and yeah, as smallest footprint as possible. So yeah, this mount method, I also want to put it in the, oh, this is the abstract class, so this is not in the trait, But okay, let's put it in the thread so that we can, yeah. So let's move, maybe not in the thread, but in the base block, these attributes, right? Makes more sense to me. But stackable content, yeah, it will have the mount. Unless we also do parent mount when needed, right? Not sure, I'm a little divided because we now have an abstract class, so yeah. If we override it, we have the opportunity, if we want to public function mount, right? So we can opt in into parent mount, which typically does not exist in Livewire because it isn't done, but in our case it will be done, so it will be implemented, I mean. So yeah, that works as well. So the form for our yeah, I think, should we allow all the form or because let's have the state path. Maybe I was thinking people would just give the schema, like the form, the block schema. So I'm not exactly sure about this. But also I don't want to overcomplicate and like, it's a version 0.1, right? And I'm doing this to solve my problem. And later, if it solves more people's problems, then why not evolving if it's good for everyone, right? But as the time being, let's keep it like so. So we'll also move this into the base block. We'll typically we will not transform it. But yeah, let's keep it so that people know they can use. This will be on the stub. So, and save also can be overridden easily. So there we go. I guess we don't even need the trait. I'll just put this on the base block and be done with it, because yeah, it's not like it's going to be extended like crazy. So, oh, but the other components need it for now to work, right? If we go and change, yeah, it's working. So let's try and finish. What kind of things? Yeah, maybe you want to change columns, maybe. How is a resource class in Filament doing it? Oh, we don't have one for now. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go and have a public static function get form schema. And here we'll have it. Let me check how's in Filament because I don't want to have like different defaults in one and the other. So how does so panel builder, yeah. Let's get the resource, creating records. So it must be around here, the schema, yes or no? No, I guess even in the beginning it should be, right? Oh no, the schema, the form is exposed. It's directly exposed. So yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I? So let's just use the form. And it's, the thing is, it's mandatory to put it in state path. Right, so if it's not put, what should it, what is it? It's null. So if it's null, I'll change, no, it can't be null, like we want that state to be in data so that later we use it because we need a placeholder to put the state. So yeah, that's it. Let's stick with data and not overcomplicate. Yeah, so to define a block, I guess, we have this done. So this we don't need, right? It goes back into the base block because this is to render on the template, on the field itself. So it's to render exactly here. It's this render. And yeah, I guess this defines a new block when we're creating a new block. There's a menu icon and the menu title, which come here. There's a preview template, which is a blade component for the render. This one, right? There's the schema that will be asked on each block while editing. And when we retrieve it from database, we have the opportunity to transform data. I mean, when we're saving, maybe we could have as well on load and on save, because yeah, so basically it's when we go and save it, we would get it, because people maybe want to change data or do something with it. No, let it be. For now, keeping it simple. At least loading makes a lot of sense because, for instance, maybe I save in the database the file name, right? A file path. But to display it, it can't be a file path, but a URL. So yeah, there's that. That's it. I feel feel okay. I feel okay with this. There's probably something I'm not seeing, but yeah, it happens. Maybe in the future I'll see it again. So let's see what we can do. Is it everything working? This is the basic block. Hello world 1, 2, 3 and save and refresh. Here it goes. Changing the order, save, 1, 2, 3, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just a small commit. So gak base block abstract to base block. Start with basic text block. Okay. So let's clean the other two, meaning the image block will not have all of these. Let's just extend our base block, and it doesn't need this. It needs the menu icon, menu title, preview template, nothing like this, nothing like this, just the form, yeah. No save. Yeah, let's keep transform data on load. We are changing, yeah, the URL via the image. And all of this is extra, so if all goes well, we have the block with the minimum footprint. Maybe this is too much, but yeah, I'm also happy it's there, because it could be hidden away, right? In the base. Oh, is it overridden already? Is it there? Yeah, it's there already. So it's not like the end of the world. We can just delete it, but maybe it makes sense to keep in the step for people to know it's there, because most likely they won't read the documentation. So this is like a self-documenting. You can infer everything, right? The menu icon, menu title, the preview, what I must ask for filling a block, and before loading, only to preview, right? Of course, the form will load for the form. So transform data on. It's like it's when going to render or to preview. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so let's check if the image is still working, and it is. So if I were to make a screenshot, let's get just Dwight here, and I'm gonna paste an image. Here we go. Should be good to go. Save. I refresh. What happened? Whoa, what happened? No errors. Oh, this isn't good at all. Oh, they are now basic text. So what happened? Image block extends base block. Ah, because right, the render is using basic text block, and it shouldn't. So I didn't want this exposed. So I guess we can infer this from the name. Yes, this will be in. Yeah, let's have it outside. Let's have it outside. So it's not a basic text block, but it's an image block. So if all should be back. Ah, but now maybe they saved with the other one, so they got messed up, right? Extends base block, extends base block. And now on the database. Oh, this is not good. Okay, so content blocks. Yeah, so all of them are basic texts. So not to worry. I'll just migrate fresh seed. Yep. Let's see. Sign in again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will paste the Dwight again. Oh, not here. So here we go. If I were to put it in second place, save, refresh. Ah. So there's this problem. Why is that? Why is it rendering? Oh, damn it. I got it. The save. When we save, this is where it gets. Ruined. So you have to take care of this. Okay, so let's go and get the name. We are doing that somewhere, right? Like getting the name. I guess we're doing the inverse. Are we? The inverse, which is hey, hello Mustafa. Welcome, welcome in the live streaming. I hope to find you well. Okay, so we need to get not hard coded, but the name. Okay, so when we go to render, I mean, they're almost the same, right? Maybe not. Nope, not here. Not the block menu. It's on the preview. Right? Yeah. So the class base name equals to the string block type. Yeah, no. So we want the inverse. We will get the class and we want the other case. So let's go ahead and try to get it. So let's not save, or we can just want to come and get the output from array. I'm gonna pin it on top, and if all goes well, I'm gonna go and hit save. Okay, so let's array and static class. Which class are we on? So if I were going to save, we have two basic text blocks. Why only two? Why only 2? Because oh right, but no, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because yeah, the rich editor block has its own save. So yeah, okay, we're good. So basic text block. This is not what we want. So let's get the class base name from this. So class base name. Can we get it from here? So if I were to hit save, yes, we do. So now I want to separate them or change the case, right? What we want to do is to change the case. So this is the base name. And now we want the string. Is it snake or kebab? I think it's kebab, right? Not sure because... Yay! So yeah, if all goes well, we have the basic text block and we are kebabbing it. So I'll just call it kebab name. Whoop. Yep. So what we're going to, the block type will be the kebab name. Right? And when we were going to render, so maybe we can come back and so we can like get these from this kebab name. So public function, kebab name can be a method, return the string. We can clean this up and I don't know, sometimes it feels I don't like to make the code too much smart because then it will be difficult to understand, but how does this feel? So kebab name, it's the kebab of class base name of this class. Okay, maybe not that bad. So kebab name, okay, and the view will be on this namespace. And let's add the kebab name as well. So if all goes well, I'm gonna go and move it to the other screen. So it's not making it busier here. If all goes well, it's working. We remove the render from basic. No, we will remove render template. No, render. This render will be removed. Let's get back at this. Let's see if it works. It does. So if I were to migrate fresh seed, it works with both, right? What we have changed are the basic, and the image. So yeah, we need to have an image because the rich editor we still didn't touch. So let's go and get our Dwight from the office again. Let's go and save it, refresh, and here we go. It's there already. So second place, save, refresh, here we go. We're going to preview, and yeah, here we go. Why is that fee over there? I think I must have forgotten something on the renders, right? Block template, blocks. Yeah, the template, yeah. Transform data on before loading template. Maybe we have to change this name. Okay, where did I see some fee? Here we go. This is the rich editor. Yeah, we don't need this. And these was some experiments, right? So I think 3 No, I need to save. And now we can, yeah. Okay, so, but why aren't we div x data and data get? What's happening? I'm not sure. We have 2 1 2 3s 1 2 3. Yeah, because one is Alpine, the other is Laravel, and yeah, that's it. And if I were to script alert, whoop, alert 1 2 3. If I were to save and refresh and preview, yeah, so all is good. So I guess we don't have any problems from this, right? I'm gonna go and delete it from here. So let's keep it like so, and like so. So image block and rich editor. So let's clean the rich editor and let's make it extend base block. And we don't need preview template, we do need. Let's keep the position consistent for now. Mount we also don't need. Yeah, we need a form. Lots of imports we won't need. We need a form. We need, yeah, this is specific to the to this. It's just a way to hide that array, not hide but clean for a better reading. So this save should also disappear, and also this. Okay, so if all goes well, it should still work. And does it? Yes, it does. So ABC and hello world, hello. Let's gonna go and save and refresh, and everything's there. So I guess we're ready to start adding more blocks. Or maybe we have to abstract this as a package because this is the Shorty CMS platform, right? But in fact, this is just a field that maybe we want to use in other projects. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I'm happy for today. And we are just a few minutes over the hour, so this is great. So let's gonna go and add commit. So some blocks, blocks extending base block. So this is great. So yeah, in the next episode we'll start maybe adding more Hey, Alberto. Alberto is asking, and very well, because we've been speaking about this before. Is available the repository? Well, it's just not available because we're missing a name. That's it. The component is stackable. Um, huh? Stackable content for now, but I miss a name, and I didn't want to open the repository and share a name. Oh, sorry, but I can open it. Let me go in. I will just not share it anywhere. So what is that? There's a shortcut to go there. So GitHub repo view -- web. Just not sure if these. No, there's nothing secret around here. So I think I can come and make it visible. So if people ask on the live stream, yeah, so it's now public, Alberto. Yep, should be public. And the link is ijpatricio/shortycms. You should see it on the screen. Yeah, sure, no problem. I wish there was a name that I could announce already. I still didn't find it, but it will be soon enough, I think. But so yeah, this is why I didn't want to publish now. There is a README. I need to write it, and I don't like to leave it like so. So yeah, but no problem. Yeah, let's just maybe. Yeah, I'll just write something here, so not big of a deal. So whip, whip, whip. Let's find the YouTube link, and I'll just put it here. At least it won't be much disconnected. Just getting the link where to the channel, or I guess I still don't have a playlist for this. I should create one. Oh, come on. So https ::, so YouTube. Yeah, so the channel. I wanted the channel, but why is this link with... It shouldn't be like this. Come on. So at Patricio on code, and I think it works directly. Yeah. So this is a build in public. Actually, build in live streaming. Build in public project. It's open sourced ahead of time, so you can follow and see the progress. Okay, perfect. Check live streams at... Yeah, sounds nice. What else? I need... Okay, so it's a platform. It's a... Oh, I wanted to have the... Maybe the... an image, right? Displaying what's happening, or what will be the thing. So it would be cool to disable that grid. Can I do that? Can I do that? Grid, none. Okay. Okay, so view grid, dot grid, was it line? Yeah, dot, I prefer dot, okay. So there's already this image, this is cool. Let's make it directory docs, and let's put the image over there. Okay. So dot slash docs slash image, okay, and it's called the preview, name of the image, okay. Yeah, ideas for next blocks. Yeah, are you asking me or should it be here? That's cool that it's a platform which is a twist of a blog only with short format content. Whoa, what happened? Short format content. Oh, Copilot was crazy adding big text. Only with short format content. There are posts which can be of several kinds or types, right? Kinds. For example, they can be just a live session recap. Just so like topics, what happened, and a link to the video. It can be just a link to a cool package, component, repository, etc. for later reference, like for sharing and reference. It can be just a short tutorial with a code snippet, exactly, just snippets. Yeah, so these are the kinds of posts, right? We're right now, episode 9, building the what you see is what you get editor for the posts. It's a custom editor, not built with Slate.js. That's exactly why we're building it. Built with Livewire. Where based on block it's and basically a stack of Livewire components. Okay. Oh, sorry. Target is also saying, what if you could add 2 blocks in a row beside each other, text on the left and image to the right? Hey, Target, so that's exactly what's happening here. So, yeah, it's another kind of block that it could have like text, image, and just because of switching, we can put the image to the left or the image to the right, for example. So yeah, that's a perfect example for a block. And then it will have responsive, like you can make it when responsive, how does it behave, etc. So you have a blade for that. So each block built with Livewire. Each block, yeah, nice. And nice you enjoy. Each block, it's a custom editor. Yeah, so examples of blocks. So rich text, right? Image, carousel, code snippet, a video embedded or an upload, a video upload, maybe. I don't know. There's all kind of opportunities here. Audio embed, like a PDF upload. There are all sorts of like gists, references. All of these can be a block, right? I'm not exactly sure which blocks will be next, but yeah, it will go along these lines. And I think when I abstract it to a package, maybe right after, I'm going to use this platform myself for posting, for making posts, and I'll make blocks as I need them, right? And I'll be accepting contributions with more blocks, and I'll make it as easy. If you want to make your custom block on your project, you can. And if you want to contribute, it will be as easy as this. A block is, it's essentially what schema for the form and a couple of names. That's it. And of course, how does it render, right? Because these will point to a file. That's it. Yeah, cards block, tags block. So yeah, the cards is a repeatable. So then, yeah, you can put a schema with like posts, a grid. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I am seeing this going much further than you think, TargetX. Nice, I like you enjoy it. Yeah, for many years I've been dreaming of something like this, but I don't know. It's not like this is my dream, but we missed that in the Laravel server-side thing. We missed this in PHP. These blocks exist, of course. If you go to the Statamic documentation, yeah, field types. They have an amazing one, which is replicator or bard. Field types. Where are those? Yeah, so replicator. Yeah, you define all these in a UI and it exists, but it's not exactly PHP. This is in Vue.js and it's in this ecosystem, but it's actually very nice. There's also Slate.js, which is totally JavaScript. What happened? Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? I guess. Whoa, what happened to this website? It was nothing like this. It was not Plate.js? Yeah, Plate.js. So as you see, they are much evolved. They are much more evolved than I'm aiming to be. But the thing is, this is React. So it's not like I can customize it with PHP and Laravel and be quick. And if I start customizing, then if you go to the GitHub, then you will see plenty of issues, and I can hit a roadblock. And you see, So I can hit a roadblock and then I don't know how to solve it and I will be frozen. But like this, if each component is a Livewire component, one database row, one Livewire component, I will never get stuck, right? And also, I cannot stop mentioning I was contributing before with Adam West, which is the editor and maintainer. Oh, and also TipTap, which is the one he's using. So this is Vue.js, but you have to do it yourself because it's renderless. But this is like a kit to make what you see is what you get. Content, right? But yeah, it's again highly on the JavaScript side. And where is it? Yeah, so there's exactly the TipTap editor, Adam Weston, and yeah, you should totally check it out. Maybe it makes your taste better. We collaborated, or I collaborated a little bit, to make some Livewire components in the middle of this, but I think it's still early version, right? Something similar to early version. So I didn't want to wait, so I started rolling my own with Livewire first approach. And I know TipTap is not going the best, and he is starting a new one, which is Scribble. And I think we can find it. Maybe I'm wasting too much time trying to find, right? But yeah, here we go. GitHub and repositories. Oh, so it's still not open source, but I think, yeah, so this is the TipTap editor, and there's also another one based in Svelte, but it's still in the works. So yeah, that's why if it was already existing in Laravel ecosystem, very PHP, I wouldn't be building it, but yeah. So Alberto is asking, Patricio, are you a full-time dev? Yeah, I am. Right now, I started to be part-time dev because I'm launching this. I'm co-founding this project, which is a website builder for non-technical people. So you don't have to be a developer or a designer, and you will be able to build your website, right? So it's still not launched. It will be coming in the next couple of months, hopefully. We never know about timings. So yeah, so this is it. And TargetX is asking, with consistency, discipline, and hard work over time, it will be great. Yeah, thank you for encouragement. Yeah, I think we need this. In the Laravel ecosystem doesn't have a structured, not opinionated. Like, I feel it misses a way, so there's an opinion on that, of a structured data document, something like this. Markdown is not enough for me. I don't want to. I want to have it. The experience that you saw in Plate.js, to have this amount of. So I want to make this Twitter card, for example, like you were saying. I want to put a tweet link or an X post link, and I want to render this, right? I want to do this in right off the bat, and it's not easy in a rich text or in Markdown, because also I don't want to be typing shortcodes all the time. I want to have an image, post, paste, and that's it. Alberto is asking, is built in JS? You mean this Plate.js? Yeah, it's full JavaScript. Yeah. And this is, I love JavaScript, but what I don't love is this kind of component. What you see is what you get, is very heavy in Java. It's a very heavy component, thousands of lines and bunch of things that can go wrong, right? And to be customizable, and I can hack my own things. There's a long way to go, I think, to have a stable thing. Oh, the new project. No, new project, it's not JavaScript. It's exactly what we're building. Of course, there's some JavaScript involved, but it's Livewire. So it's 99% it's PHP. Like, you want to make a block, like this snippet, you make a Livewire component. That's it. You make this block, you make a form. I will, let's put a text to put this, maybe a combo, and that's it. You can change how it renders, and you can, yeah, change it in PHP, and you will have to know some JavaScript, but it's Livewire, which has both. In my way of seeing, Livewire is blended with Alpine, so it's possible to do Livewire with only PHP, but the way I see it is you'll always do some JavaScript, but it's very small footprint of JavaScript. Okay, guys, so any doubts, any questions missing from this that I just said? Because if not, I'll think I'll be finishing. So I guess I'll put the image to the top. So this is a whip. It's open source ahead of time, so you can follow along and see the progress. This is a built-in public project, actually built-in live streaming. Check live streams here. Yeah. Okay, how does it look? Oh, it won't look as nice. So, readme, and I'm gonna go and push. GitHub repo view -- web. Here we go. Let's see it together for the first time. Whip. Oh no, it was okay. I did miss the new lines. So it's a platform which is a twist of a blog, only with, it's like a blog and a knowledge base. It's a twist, yeah. Only with short format content. There are posts which can be of several kinds. For example, a live session recap, just in topics. What happened? And the link to the video. Link to a cool package, a short, very short, like in the brief explanation, like how to do this, do that. So yeah, very direct. But also blend with kinds of posts, yeah. As usual, posts have categories and tags to be found on a different ways, to be listed in a variety of ways. Let's see how it goes. Let me know any comments, suggestions or questions in this repos issues or in the live chat or video comments or in video comments. Thank you. Okay, so again, readme, push. Let's see how it goes. Albert is asking when next live. Well, I think tomorrow. Yeah, this was a heavy week starting, so I even scheduled yesterday, but then I wasn't able. But yeah, tomorrow again. I want to make a couple, at least 2 or 3 per week, and we're almost there. And now it's open source, so we can even start using it. Yeah. Let's see. I have to extract it to its own repo for the field, or maybe while it's not ready, like working in a single repo makes it easier. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I just wanted to check how is the README. Yeah, and it's better. Whip, whip, whip. It's open source ahead of time, so you can follow along and see the progress. This is a built-in project, built-in public project, actually built-in live streaming. Check live streams at here. Here we go. And there is a picture. It's a platform which is a twist of a blog and a knowledge base, only with source format content. There are posts which can be of several kinds. For example, a short tutorial with just a code snippet and a brief explanation. A live session recap just in topics, what happened, and the link to the video. Link to a cool package, component, repository for sharing and reference. As usual, posts have categories and tags to be listed in a variety of ways. We are right now building the what you see is what you get editor for the posts. It's a custom editor built with Livewire. Each block is a component and it's a Livewire component. Example of blocks: rich text, image, carousel, code snippet, video embed. Yeah, I think it's good to start. Let's see how it goes. Let me know any comments, suggestions, or questions in these repos, issues, or in video comments. Okay, great. So Target X is asking one more thing before you move on from this. Can you add styling to the block background? Example, add a BG image or color option. Sorry, Target X, I don't know if I follow. Can you add styling to the block background? What do you mean? So you mean here in this? I mean, yeah, we can style it because I don't know if I follow completely, but if we go to the blocks, for example, to the basic text block, I can come and, well, actually there are 2 divs here, but never mind. So if I put like BG orange 400, it's there, right? So, yeah. I'm not sure what I'll be adding for now from what you say, but yeah, it's totally possible to add it. So I guess we'll see it in the next few days, yeah. How we can do this and what you want to achieve. I just want to understand the why, so then I can make it in there or just make it easily changeable, right? That should do the trick. Yeah. Great. Okay, guys, so I'll be going. I have to go to dinner. I want to thank you for joining. I see maybe I don't know. Maybe about the timing, maybe if I'm coming too soon because in the beginning I'm always alone. So yeah, but we'll see. But maybe I can start a little bit later next. But yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. It will help me with the YouTube algorithm. And of course, you will get notified of the new live streamings. And also, you can find the streams in larastreamers.com, and you can always see multiple streams, right, from many authors in the Laravel ecosystem. And yeah, it's a great way to know not only of this live stream, but another ones as well. Yeah, thank you as well, Alberto, Targatex, everyone that joined, that is watching after the session. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Bye bye. And let me find the button. Here it is. Here we go. Bye. Thank you.